Pectus Warriors, what's going on? In today's video I wanted to talk about CrossFit for improving the look of your pectus. So as you guys have probably seen, you've probably seen that I've been doing CrossFit and I'm no longer doing like my traditional bodybuilding style training. And so a lot of people are wondering, like, is CrossFit good for pectus? Like, why are you doing CrossFit? Is that all for your pectus? And the answer is, the reason I'm doing CrossFit is because I enjoy CrossFit, okay? Firstly, let me just clarify. The best thing you can do for pectus is a bodybuilding regime, very calculated, specifically programmed with progressive overload, like linearly increasing volume, different metrics to ensure that you're progressing at an optimal rate, tracking your caloric intake, traditional bodybuilding, because at the end of the day, the best thing you can do for your pectus is build as much lean muscle as possible, and that comes down, and if we can calculate scientifically how much food you need to eat, how to train, how to increase, so that we're ensuring optimal muscle growth is occurring without like the risk factors of injury and different things like that, then that is ideal. But next, the second most important thing when it comes to pectus is just being active, having a healthy lifestyle, being active, engaging in some kind of resistance training that helps you facilitate muscle building in conjunction with a good diet. So a lot of people ask me, like, is boxing good? Is CrossFit good? Is this sport good? Is X sport good? All sport is good. The idea is to be active. When you're active, you start building muscle, you start correcting your posture, and that is what makes pectus look better. There is no crazy miracle out there, guys. It's just about being active, developing a good physique that's going to make it look better. So the answer is yes, CrossFit is great for pectus, but yes, so is boxing, so is whatever sport, you know. Ideally, strict bodybuilding, proper program, like one of my programs or something, would be ideal, but second to none is just being active, trying to build muscle, you know. Now, CrossFit is not the best way to build muscle, definitely not, because it's like you're doing a whole bunch of cardio, then you're risking a lot of injury because some of the movements are pretty crazy. You're doing them under fatigue, and if you get injured, then you can't train, then you can't continue to build muscle. So it's definitely not the best strategy at all. Bodybuilding is definitely the best way to go with pectus and like a proper regime, but still, just being active, that's the key, guys. That's what I want you guys to do. The sedentary lifestyle, that's going to emphasize the kyphotic posture, which emphasizes your pectus. It's going to emphasize no muscle mass. It's going to emphasize your fat, which is going to emphasize your pot belly and make your pectus hole look deep, or your rib flare look worse. So we just want to be active, okay? That is the answer to CrossFit for pectus.
If you want to transform your pectus, then just type www.fixpectus.com/survey into the URL, and then you'll be redirected to take the survey to then see what case of pectus you kind of have, and then how much experience you have, and then we can figure out what the best solution is for you and the best steps moving forward for you to transform your pectus. So go do that, and we'll be in touch.